Hey guys. I'm waiting for things to tick up here. It looks good. Just holler if you can hear me. I'm down with Syntax for being president. He seems like a pretty good dude. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, look at all those folks. Liam, what's up, buddy? Awesome. A lot of very cool folks on here. I love looking at this live chat because it's all names that have been around for a long time or have said some really nice things, and I'm really glad to do this live stream with everybody. You'll see my eyes kind of go over here because this is where the live stream is on my screen. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at the camera. I'll have to try and remember to do that. It's a little different. To melt out here. It was super disgusting hot today. I spent most of the day working from home in the air conditioning, and I can't really complain about that. Hey, welcome. Excellent. So I'm going to do the live drawing probably in about, I would say, maybe 10 minutes or so. Give enough people enough time to get logged in and check it out because I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's pretty awesome. Just a reminder, the way we're doing it is going to be a random comment selector from the YouTube video announcing the giveaway. And we do have 2 gift cards to give away tonight, so we'll be picking out 2 winners. And one of them is a $25 gift card for pureadirondacks.com, which is a great company who kind of they promote a very awesome Adirondack lifestyle, and they have a lot of very cool products and gear, and just a great group of people, and really excited about that one. The second gift card is for Hilltop Packs, which Hilltop Packs, Ben over there, he does custom lightweight, ultralight backpacking gear that you can kind of get your logo or your pictures on. So like if you want a bear bag with pictures of food or a picture of a bear or something like that, whatever you want. He's definitely going to do a really good job. So we've got 2 gift cards to give away, and we'll be doing that, like I said, in about 10 minutes or so. Give everybody a chance to get in here and kind of get connected. So, Khalil, it's very good to see you again. Thanks for getting the kids involved, man. I hope you guys are enjoying some of the local hikes in the area, and being able to just get out there and A, have a good time with each other, and B, get some good fresh air in there. Kyle hates hiking, man. I gotta tell you, I don't know if John, Dan, or Mark saw your comment, but I just about died when you had said your favorite video is any time where I'm making subtle digs at my friends. That cracked me up, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will say, Kyle, I don't hate it. I'm just saying, if anybody's wondering what that's about, go ahead and check out Kyle Hates Hiking's YouTube channel. He has a whole video on Nalgene's. Very funny. Good dude. Oh, yeah. It's good. But they have to be subtle because some of my friends are, the guys are actually really clever. So we have a good time back and forth. But me having full edit control over all the videos for post-production means I can take out whatever I want. So if it's making fun of me too much, I'll get rid of it. Hi, we can make that. Thanks for coming in. Awesome. That is great. My kids, so my daughter is 10 and my son is 15. Um, for a few years, my son would get up with me and he would go on hikes and not have any issues. But I don't know, in the last probably 18 months, I'll go up to his room, knock on his door at like 4 o'clock in the morning and say, "Hey, you ready to get up and go hiking?" And he gives me the evilest eye and just rolls over and says, "Sleeping." So he doesn't come out on hikes very much anymore. My daughter, however, told me recently that she's interested in trying out hiking some high peaks again. So we took her up Wright Mountain when she was 6 years old. It was fun going up. It was a disaster going down. Tears and sore legs almost the entire way back. So it was tough. Just looking through the comments. Awesome, Kyle. If you have any questions, whatever, man, reach out. I love the Adirondacks, and I love New York State. Like the hiking that we have available. That's, I mean, really, it's close. I can drive 90 minutes in almost any direction and find myself in the middle of nowhere. So if you have any questions, just reach out. I have a really good time, and I've got there's some pretty interesting places that are not one of those high traffic, big touristy, flashy, oh man, high peaks type stuff. So definitely, if you're up here doing high peaks hiking, make sure you check out some of the other stuff as well. Yes, Dan, I can be subtle sometimes. Liam, congratulations on the birth of your son, man. 6 weeks old. That's awesome, dude. Hi, Chris. Yes, she is. Well, we'll see what her speed is. How about that? I'm going to take her up. I think we're going to hit up Cascade and Porter, and I'm considering actually doing it from Marcy Airfield because I haven't done it from that route yet. And Christopher, that should answer your question as well. And I'll probably be opening that up to folks on the Discord channel. Anybody's interested, we'll set something up and probably get out there. For those of you who don't know, we do have an ADK Woods Walker. Actually, it's just Woods Walker Discord server set up. You can find that in the link in the description below. It'll say Discord server. You can join that. It's just a place where we get to hang out and chat, share gear deals, or ask questions. I invite everybody who does videos for outdoor adventuring and stuff like that to share their videos on there, just to make sure everybody's aware of what's going on and kind of get some new perspectives on things. So it's very cool. The Finger Lakes Trail. Rich, that's a great question. I would love to get out there, and you are not the only person to recommend that. So it's on the list. There's a lot of things that keep getting added to the list. I'm gonna have to start working on that. Got to figure out how to leave my full-time job so I can spend more time outdoors. That would be nice. Let's see, we've got Connor. Any good backpacking places? It really depends on what you're looking for. What I would suggest offhand is more people should probably check out the western part of the Adirondack Park, specifically in the Five Ponds Wilderness area, Cranberry Lake, one of my favorite places. If you've been out there and you're looking for something else, I would say probably West Canada Lakes section of the Adirondacks. Fantastic. You won't find many places that are so amazing and so wonderful and super remote. So that's what I would recommend. Yeah, Liam, lots of hidden gems. You're right. Russell, I saw the same thing. I wasn't really sure. I just saw a quick little blurb in one of my social media posts or whatever. I don't really know that there's been a lot of discussion about the rail trail, kind of repurposing the railways that run through parts of the park, and making them so that they're more accessible and people can use them for hiking. I haven't seen any of the big news on it though. Kyle, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. If you don't win, or if you don't win, you can make a video saying I hate ADK Woods Walker. Oh, Andrew, you're 5 pounds guru. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Best mountain, let's say we can make that best mountain with a view for my daughter's first hike. Well, depending on where you are, I would highly recommend checking out the Southern Adirondacks. There's the Lake George 12ster has some amazing hikes, and some that are pretty accessible to young kids. I've taken my kids up Sleeping Beauty, Cat Mountain, Thomas Mountain. Those are awesome. I would probably suggest staying away from the Tongue Mountain range just because it's a little more rugged, and some of them are get those views. But definitely Sleeping Beauty, Buck Mountain is awesome. One of my favorites in the area, and Cat and Thomas. So very cool. Let's see. Let's see, the CL50 video over from the old channel. So this is, Andrew, this is a thing that Mark and I have been discussing for probably the better part of a year, I think, how to get the old Beard in the Woods videos, trip videos, onto ADK Woods Walker. And we haven't figured out a really good way of doing it yet, and I don't necessarily want to just take the video and plop it over here, just because I think there needs to be a little bit more to it. So we're working on some ideas. We've got some things that we're probably going to put together and make it work. But the other thing is, for the CL50, I'm actually going to be heading back out there. There's no doubt about that. I'm probably going to be doing that again. I'm going to say 2021. So we're going to do a new video out there, and kind of make sure it follows kind of the way I do storytelling with ADK Woods Walker. Let's see. Christopher, yes. Yes, let me just say, there will be a video posted of the West Stony Creek adventure. Stay tuned. Let's see. In the Central Adirondacks. Well, you've got the Hattahonda Wilderness is nice. It's not too terribly far in one direction or the other. So that would be a good one. Yeah, I would check that. Like the Fulton Chain Trifecta, yes, do that. That's really good. I love Fulton Chain Trifecta. That was a really good time. In fact, actually, the Tupper Lake Triad was my very first video, really, for the ADK Woods Walker channel. So that's a good one worth checking out as well. Any planned hikes in other parts of the country? Ralphie, that's a very good question. It really depends on my wife. I would really love to hit up a number of places. The Pinhoti Trail, I would really like to check out, but more, my drive right now is more with the Uinta Highline Trail. That would be super awesome. You spend almost 100 miles above 10,000 feet. So that sounds like a really good time. There's also, I've been looking at the Arizona Trail and the Colorado Trail. Those would be awesome too for huge through hikes. Just not entirely sure we could make that happen with the family right now. Unpaved hiker, how many multi-day trips did I do in 2019? 6 of them, I think. About 6. Yeah, I think maybe 6, something like that. Oh yeah, the Fulton Chain Trifecta is on pause right now. That's very true. Fire towers are also on pause right now, but I just saw that the Northville Placid Trail badge is reopened as of today, I think. So if you're looking to kind of have your trip recorded and count for a through hike, you can do that now on the Northfield Placid Trail. Kathy, that's a great question. Day trips that I would have rather done as a backpack overnight. Yes, 100%. I would say the Santanonis. If anybody listened to the 46 of 46 podcast, that ended up being an overnight trip. It was supposed to be a day trip. Had we planned it to be an actual overnighter, I think it would have been amazing. That's a super remote section of the Adirondacks that I would love to spend a couple of days out there just hanging out, maybe climbing some mountains. Another one, I would say, if you're going to do, if you can make it happen, Cliff and Redfield. Mark and I set out to do Cliff and Redfield in October. Or was it September? I think it was the end of September, whatever it was. I don't know. And that's a long haul out of the Upper Works trailhead. So if you plan to do an overnighter, you can hike into Colden, Lake Colden, and set up camp, hit up Cliff and Redfield, go back to camp, then hit up Marshall on your way out. That would be a lot of fun. You could also kind of combine that with maybe Allen if you want to take like a big loop. That would be a lot of fun. So yes, I would recommend that. Canoe camp Lake Lye, I haven't. A lot of good things about that. So thank you. That's a good suggestion. I appreciate that. I haven't missed anybody yet, right? Awesome. There's a bunch of people on. It's actually been 17 minutes, so I don't want to hold everybody up. I want to make sure that we get a winner announced. So what we're going to do is I don't know if you can see it very well. No, there you go. I have this random comment picker. So I do have a list of folks who have opted out of being winners, and that's very cool of you. I think you're all excellent human beings, and I really appreciate it. So if any of those names come up, we'll just draw again, and we'll see how it goes. The first giveaway we're doing is going to be the $25 gift card for pureadirondacks.com, and let's see who we've got. It's picking. Let's see, who is that? April Ewig. Yes, she had commented, my husband and I are new to hiking. I found you by doing a search for backpacking food, and her favorite video is actually that one. What's funny about this is she yelled at the screen when I started opening the chicken packets. She loved the video, and she's enjoyed lots of other videos since then. So congratulations, April. I hope that you see this, and I hope that you get in touch with me. You can send me an email at adkwoodswalker@gmail.com, or get in touch with me on my Facebook page or on Instagram. I think that would be great. Yeah, April, you've won the $25 gift card for pureadirondacks.com. One thing I want to note about the backpacking food video, this is crazy to me, by the way. There are 31,000 views on that. I guess it's a super popular video because of folks who want to do big through hikes. So that's cool. I really appreciate that. I think that's been a big driver for a lot of folks to kind of get into the channel and see what else we've got. So very cool. I'm very glad for that. And yes, I'm well aware, as I've mentioned a few times before, the chicken situation is bad. We shouldn't do that. Unfortunately, I can't edit that video while it's in place to put a little disclaimer on it. So I've edited the description to hopefully make sure that people don't make the same mistake as I do. I'll probably be recording another food video this summer so that I can maybe redeem myself for the chicken situation. So yes, April, congratulations. You are the winner for the $25 Pure Adirondacks. I'm just making a note right now. Okay, cool. Let's see, what have I missed? Liam, you stayed at the lean-to at Lake Colden? That's awesome. Wintertime camping, I don't know how I feel yet. I made the Polk sled because I'm very interested in getting out and doing winter camping. But if you saw I think it was the 5th episode of my Northville Placid Trail series when I went out with Dan between Wakely Dam and Long Lake. My cold camping gear, I don't think is cold enough for real winter camping. So I have to kind of upgrade and get there. But I would love to get out in the middle of winter and just do some camping. I think it would be awesome. Yeah, Outside Chronicles, definitely. You have to have the proper gear. So, and that was only, you know, middle of October. I think it was like 23 or 24 degrees, and my 20-degree kit just was like, no, we're not doing this because, like I said before, 20 degrees is, the rating is for survival, which I didn't die. I just wasn't necessarily entirely too comfortable. Let's see. Andrew, yeah, trail nutrition and weight concerns, always a very hot topic. You are 100% right. And I will fully admit I'm not a nutritionist. I don't pretend to be one on TV. I just know what works for me when I'm on the trail, and that's kind of what I show people. You know, I'm just an average guy. I'm a big dude, so sometimes I need a little bit more than, you know, somebody who is much smaller than I do. If you're, you know, 160 pounds and 5'10", you're probably not going to need as much fuel or want as much fuel as I do when I'm out there. So negative 30-degree bag, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Do any of you guys hammock campers for winter? Because that's what I'm really interested in. Obviously, I could stay in a lean-to, and that's not a problem. But I would really like to get a sweet hang going on. I've seen Shug do a couple of winter camping videos in his hammock setup. If you're a hammocker and you don't watch Shug, you should fix that. He's online. He's on YouTube, and he's amazing. Yeah, Rich. So, but yeah, that's my bag is definitely the hammock camping. So, all right. So I want to pick another winner, and this one is for the $25 gift card to hilltoppacks.com. Like I said, Hilltop Packs, Ben over there, he is a good dude. They make ultralight, ultra customizable backpacking gear. So you got he's got the Raven UL40, which is a custom designed backpack, and you can get logos and pictures printed on it, things like that. He's got you know, bear bags, stuff sacks, electronics bags, very cool things. But one of the new products that he came out with in the last 6 months is, he calls it what does he call it? Shoot, face warmer, I think. It's a face mask. It's a buff, it's essentially, that you can get a custom logo on. And spoiler, I ordered one of those with the ADK Woodswalker logo on it because I'm always wearing a buff, and why not have one that kind of supports my own logo? That'd be kind of cool, I think. So, but yeah, so $25 gift card to Hilltop Packs. Let's pick the winner right now. Let's go. Let's see it doing its thing. Almost there. What do we got? Huda, yeah, there you go. Huda has commented, I heard from my dad, Khalil. My favorite video is the Dawes-Kill Nature Preserve in Clifton Park with a family. Yeah, congratulations, Huda. That's very excellent. And I hope that you can get something very cool and bring it out on the trail. I'm very excited. But Dawes-Kill, the nature preserve, was it was an excellent little hike, and not too terribly far from the house. Unfortunately, that was kind of the first hike where I noticed the ticks were out pretty bad. We got home that night, and after doing a tick check before getting in the car, after doing a tick check when we got home that day, my wife like hollered later on that night, and my daughter came racing down to the basement to get me, and she's like, "Mom needs you." So I ran upstairs real quick, and I'm like, "What's up? What's up?" And it turned out she had a tick embedded in her leg. She was, I don't want to say she was freaking out, but it was not what she expected. So we took care of that, made sure we watched it, but there was no issues, thankfully. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. The local hiking spotlight videos were were so much fun. And I really encourage anybody who's local to my area, kind of the capital region area of New York, near the Southern Adirondacks, check out those places. It's awesome. If you're not local, I highly recommend figuring out and finding, like searching online for local preserves and parks in your area, because a lot of times, it's one, there's not a lot of people there because they don't get all of the glory glam shots and things like that of something like huge mountain vista views or pristine waters for canoeing. So local parks and preserves really kind of give you a quiet escape from the hustle and bustle of real life, real close to your house. So it's not really bad. And two, there's a lot of things that are super interesting in local preserves, at least in our area. For example, the Wilton Wildlife Preserve and the Albany Pine Bush Preserve, they are Karner blue butterfly sanctuaries. Now, the Karner blue butterfly is an endangered species of butterfly. So when you go out there and you're in these parks and these preserves and walking around, there's a chance you're going to see something that most of the world is not going to see. So very cool. So yeah, congratulations, Huda. I'm very excited. I will get in touch with me, or either have Dad get in touch with me, and I'll make sure you get that card. Very cool. Thank you very much for coming along. John, I want Woods Walker merch. Yeah, me too, man. I'm thinking about maybe designing some T-shirts and putting them up like Teespring or something like that. If people want them, that's cool. I think they'll probably say like, get outside and do something awesome. Seems legitimate, I think. So we'll see. If something like that comes up, I'll post links to it, and we'll go from that. Ramen bombs. Oh, dude. Yeah. Which video was that? Was that let's see. So John and I were out hiking, and he had gotten these Talenti jars, or he had some Talenti jars, and he decided he was going to try cold soaking. And I will tell you right now, ramen bombs, not great, man. Not great. Something wrong with cold ramen and cold mashed potatoes, in my opinion. No, thank you very much. Let's see. Yes, All Trail app. Loafer, that's a great idea, great recommendation. All Trails is fantastic. They've got a free version you can access online. You can get it on your phone. They also have a pro version that you can use that helps. It'll track your route and things like that. But yeah, definitely check out All Trails for local preserves and parks. Yep. We need a shirt that says "Holy Pants." Sure. I think everybody needs a shirt that says "Holy Pants." That's funny. Let's see. But yeah, I think ramen bombs, they're just not for me, man. When we did the Northville Placid Trail, there was a thought of doing cold soaking, and after John kind of did the experiment, I said, no, it's definitely not an option for me. I won't eat, and that would be a problem. Let's see. Am I missing anything in the chats? Nope, I'm not. That's fine. So yeah, I really appreciate, we're coming up on a half an hour now. I really appreciate everyone like hanging out and Loafer. I think we're in mixed company now, aren't we? That's awesome. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their busy schedules to hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. And, the constant and continued support that you guys have provided on the channel. I'm just blown away that we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. We're actually almost at 1,200 subscribers. It's crazy. It seems like, based off of the comments, some of the top favorite videos, Northville Placid Trail series is way at the top. Most people really dig that series. So I do want to share some good news about that. I finally nailed down the date. We're going to be finishing the Northville Placid Trail, the Long Lake to Lake Placid section, at the end of July this year, and we're going to do it in a way that only the ADK Woods Walker can do it. we're going to bring John, Dan, and Mark, and Daisy out on the trail. We're going to finish strong. We're going to have a really good time, and I promise you there's going to be hijinks. There usually is with this group, and I'm very excited about it. So, yes, we're going back out to the Northfield Placid Trail at the end of July. Finishing that up, so it'll be excellent. The local hiking spotlight series, that also had a lot of upvotes. Very cool. Talked about that already, so I'm very excited that people like that. And the Bog River canoe camping trip, that was another one that came up a couple times. So very, very cool. I had a great time on that. And if you remember seeing the end of that video, John, I asked John how he liked canoe camping, and he enjoyed the camping part, but he had very colorful language for the canoe part. So he immediately went out and did some research, and he's got a new kayak that he's itching to get out in the water. So we're gonna plan something and get out there, at least maybe for a day, and maybe we'll do an overnight or something like that. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do that again. Holy pants shirts are a must. All right, we'll make it happen. Let's see. Oh, Andrew, you're gonna hit the Saranac 6. Are you gonna do the Ultra? Or that's impressive, because I'm not. Let's see. Well, thank you very much, Tikmaya. That's really nice. I'm glad to help, man. Kyle, it wasn't you for either one, buddy. Sorry. So yeah, April won the Pure Adirondacks one, and Huda won the Hilltop Packs gift card. So that was very cool. I really appreciate everybody. Sorry, man. Do you need a screenshot of me like doing a thumbs down or something like that? You got your own. You're good. But yeah, so everybody that's hung out for this long, I really, really appreciate it. And I do have a nice little treat for everyone who has decided to wait and hang out and suffer through this first live stream of ours. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really had a good time. But, oh, any more gear reviews? Probably. Yeah, I have a few of those. People love those things, man. I don't understand. It's weird. Gear reviews, typically, they do really, really well. I don't necessarily like doing a lot of them, but I'll definitely do some more. But, without further ado, I am going to set up a video for live premiere. We're actually going to premiere the hammock camping at the West Stony Creek video. Chris, you kind of beat me to the punch earlier. That's okay though. But I will set this up, and I'm going to end the live stream. But I'll stick on the premiere so we can do kind of a live chat if you want to continue conversation there. But if you guys really like the live chat, live stream, go ahead and leave a comment below. I really appreciate it. That would let me know if this is actually worth anybody's time, or if it's something people would watch. So thanks a lot again, and congratulations again to April and Huda. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the trail. Take care. Make sure you get outside and do something awesome.